Hello friends and hello student. In this session we learn the memory management operator in C++. So let us start. First we can apply in simple, we can say that primary integer data type, and then we can derive data type array. So first, that is session. So now I open Turbo C++ and take some time, and now it's open Alt F, that file menu, and take new file, and here we can say that memory management you can say that operator. So we just first capital operators, yes, so memory management operator. And next we can include directly our header file io stream.h, and then you can say that con conio console input output dot h means header file, and taking the main and opening closing brace. So first save this file, and we can use uh, two integer sum. So sum underscore memory management operator. So we can say that uh, memory mmop. So there is a mmop short, and not C, because that if C, that we can provide extension, but that is a C++, so that not take automatically give the C++ extension of that file. So some memory management operator OP. Okay. So here first in comment section we can write that syntax of that declaration, out declaration. So we can say that we can take pointer variable, and then we can use new, that is a keyword, new, and the data type, that is a, we can declare our variable. And also that we can say that delete. So delete is a also keyword in C++, and then we can say that pointer uh, variable, so that is a delete. So both syntax we can provide that memory location. So that is a dynamically runtime provide the memory location, like we can declare integer x normally. So that is a not reserve, like we can travel one place to another. First we can reserve that, that's it, not taking any other person. Same way we can use normal integer x, that not that the seat is not reserved, that 2 byte is a compiler giving some other variable also, but that we can use new operator that time, that 2 bytes here, like we can give the integer data type, so that 2 byte is not giving any other variable. If we cannot delete this 2 byte, or we can release that memory. So yes, you can say that yes, now it's correct. So okay, so I just save, and here I give the multi-comment line slash asterisk, and remove this blank, and I just comment line. So that is our your reference. That is a declaration of syntax of any data type, that is pointer, new, and delete. That is known as a memory management operator in C++. So now we can take that first integer like s, x, and integer that y. First we have to declare. Okay. So there are shortcut also, that's full syntax, but we can take first step by step. So here clear the screen, and then we can provide the memory allocation. So also we can take like asterisk here, first comma operator, and asterisk some variable. Okay. And then we can here first provide the memory x equal to new keyword, that syntax, that is a pointer variable, yes, x is a pointer variable, then new keyword, yes, and then data type. So here we can specify integer, float, character, that is depend upon your requirement. We can here provide integer. You can also character data type, float data type, double, yes, that. So that is a pointer variable we have to declare. And then y, same way we can declare as it is our declaration, that is a pointer variable equal to that allocation memory, and that is a deallocation memory. That we can say that syntax, pointer variable equal to new provide the dynamically memory to our x and y, and also we can take the sum. So we can sum, so all three x, y, and sum that take dynamically 2 bytes at runtime, and that variable not provide compiler any other variable when and when we can use the delete operator. So that is a compulsory. If we allocate the memory in new operator, you must deallocate using delete operator. Otherwise, that is a block reserve. That memory is a block, not compiler give any other variable. Okay, like in C language malloc function, we can use the free function malloc, calloc, and realloc. So that we can use the free function. So then and then that memory is released. And what is the difference between delete new and memory management operator and malloc function, or we can say that malloc function versus new operator. So in malloc function we can use size of operator to size, but here that is no require the memory size. Automatically new operator judgment, the integer is a 2 byte. We cannot use here size of operator. Okay, and a second advantage of new versus delete, we can say that that is a not any typecasting required. So in malloc function we can typecasting and then the memory is allocation, but is new operator we cannot any typecasting is required. So there are two key difference, malloc function versus new operator, or we can say that memory management operator. So malloc function allocate memory, new function also allocate memory. Free function release the memory. Here delete operator, that is operator, and malloc is a function, that is also one difference. So you can remember malloc is a function, new is a operator, and we can free the memory using free function in malloc, and here delete operator used to release the memory. And malloc function require the size of keyword to memory, how many bytes we have to require, that use size of operator, but here not automatically judgment new operator how many bytes is required. And malloc function require the typecasting, but new operator not require any typecasting. So there are difference. And now that example also, that 5 different we have to say. An example we can also take. So here now we can use like can then provide the memory, that time we can take the asterisk sign. So here we can provide like x and then that value. So here I can give 10 and then y. So we can say that 20 and then asterisk sum and then equal, we can asterisk x plus asterisk y, and see out we can first print the sum value is, and then just print sum, and asterisk sign is required to whenever we require the print the value. And we can use delete, that syntax delete is a operator and pointer variable. So just pointer variable x, then y comma, and then sum, all memory we can release. So that is we can use in new operator giving the memory location, that delete operator release the memory location. That is a memory management operator. New and delete, two operator is there. So yes, there is no any error, and let us check. Yes, 30 is the answer. So that is a answer. So we can use in integer data type, and also you can scan that to x and y, that is also possible, but we can short syntax use. First you can here understand that is a declaration. Yes, you have to know that is declaration, that is a memory initialization, or we can say that allocate the memory, and that value giving to the variable, and that we can sum and print the sum, and that release the memory, delete operator. So that is a memory management operator. And now we can take some change, like we can also combine the variable declaration and memory allocation both at same time, same place. So here I just comment line, yes, for your reference. And here we can declare directly X, and here we can declare integer Y. That is possible. So that is a combined syntax. So first we can just declare and then get memory equation. Now that variable pointer declare and also memory both in one statement. Also in sum. So yes, asterisk sign is required that time. So let us check any error. Yes, no. So as it is our 30 is print, and also possible that we can I just comment line of this all three in one place. You can say that declaration of variable, that memory allocation, and also provide here value direct parenthesis 10 and here 20. So very short program is there now. So let us check any error is there. Yes, no, yes, we can just as our previous output. And so, and also you can float data type character double, there is no, and yes, so you can say that. And also possible that static value you have to remove. Yes, here now you can understand. I just remove this comment line. And if you scan the X and Y, what happens? So here we cannot give this 10, and then here just remove, and you can give here directly message. Yes, and enter X value, that is a message and semicolon, and then scan asterisk X, then same copy and paste. So then Y value, yes. So that is a, we can take the dynamic memory allocation and dynamic value to user side, not static value use. So there is no any error. Yes, we can take any value to user. So that sum is print. So that is very simple. Okay. So now you can understand. Okay, no problem. You can your reference. So first we can just declare and then combine and then all are one in. Okay. So that is not possible here because now we can scan our X and Y value. If you static value, you then take three all in one. So we can say that declare of pointer variable in memory allocation of using new operator, and here after data type you can parenthesis give the value static. But when take the user seen or see out that message and that scan, so seen and see out inbuilt class object, you have to know very well. Console output and console input, and that is a output operator and that is an input operator. That operator also known as a insertion and put to operator, and that operator also known as a get from operator and accession operator. So there is three name of same operator. Okay, so I think you can understand what is a new and delete operator, memory management operator we can use in the primary data type. So that is integer data type. And now my upcoming video lecture, I can also cover derived like array data type. We can use the new and delete operator. So that is also possible. So I just now that remove because that not required. Yes. So the program not taking any error. Now we can scan any value, that is you have to know very well. So I can just, yes, so 15 is answer. So that is a new and delete first basic program for primary integer data type. You can practice yourself character, float and double. That is same way here, just integer you can take character, then float and double. So you can practice it. Okay. Then we can apply in derived data type, that is a array, one dimensional array. Okay. So I hope you can understand and write this program and syntax, and that is I just revise because very important part. We can what is a difference between malloc function versus new operator. So malloc, that is first difference. Malloc is a function and new is a operator. That is first difference, or you can say that new is a keyword also. So that is a possible. Then second, the malloc function requires that by judgment for size of operator, and new operator that is no require any size of operator. That is second difference. Third, that is a malloc function requires the typecasting, but new operator not require any typecasting. That is automatically take that variable to appropriate data type. Typecast is not required. And when you can release, like in malloc function, you can allocate the memory. That time free function used to release your memory. And when you can use new operator, that time delete operator used to release, or we can say that free or deallocation of memory, release the memory. That are so many words used. So, and then fifth, we can say that example, you can take one example to distinguish between malloc versus new operator. Okay, and that also I just revised syntax. So that is a, we can say that allocation of memory pointer variable equal to new and data type, and then deallocation delete and pointer variable. So you can one plus all is one. Okay, so here we can give, here I like, here we can give the static value, that time not taking any error. Also you can scan, but our previously value assigned, that is gone. So here we can 8 and 4, so 12 sum, not 20. Here we can also give the static value, but that's not taking any error. That's not required, so I just remove. So that is only one testing that will happen also. So now that is a complete our section. So this session we have to learn the new and delete memory management operator using in applying primary data type, and also we can understand the syntax of allocation of memory and deallocation, new and delete operator, that is a memory management operator in C++. Okay. So I hope you can understand, and my upcoming video lecture we can cover the in derived data type one-dimensional array. So any question to write or any doubt for any definition of C, C++, Java, C#, Python, Ruby, and we can say the J2EE ASP.NET. So you can write in comment section and subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalagani. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, subscribing my channel, and Hare Krishna.